Terry Foy inside Lacrosse here with Patrick Kelly, national champion for the North Carolina Tar Heels. Patrick, I just want to ask the first very basic question. What does that mean to you?
It means everything. My dad came here and won one in '86. My Uncle Brian was out on the field cheering us on at halftime because he won one in '91. It was a 25-year anniversary. I just can't wait to come back here in 25 years and celebrate with these guys. I'm already thinking about that, man. You really can't put it into words. It's what you dream of since you're little.
Talking to a lot of guys that are close to this program, they kept saying to me, Patrick Kelly's the leader of this team. And for me, North Carolina, to get over the quarterfinal hump, to get over the national championship hump, was going to rely on a lot of leadership. Clearly, you were able to provide that. What was your approach? How were you able to do that?
Just staying steady through it all. Just never too high, never too low. We jumped out to a four-goal head start there, and we kind of been doing that in the last 3 games of the tournament. And understanding that it's a long game. You got to play for 60 minutes, and you can never get too high, never get too down on yourself. We're man down at the end of the game there. They have an opportunity to win it. You can't be crapping on each other, being negative. You got to be positive, get the next one and put it away. And I think I helped provide that a little bit along with every other senior leader on this team. The leadership on this team is incredible. It's not one man, and I think it's really a result of the leadership of the past. Our captains last year, I think of Marcus Holman my freshman year, showing me how to treat freshmen and how to include them and really create a team atmosphere. And finally, the culture's changed here, and the NCAA National Championship is coming back to Chapel Hill.
Think about some of the lows. Hofstra, UMass, on the road in the first round of the NCAA tournament against Marquette. You mentioned, obviously, how steep the climb was over the last 3 games. And then today, there was man down going into overtime. All of that early in the season is what allowed you guys to believe that you were going to get a stop and come down and score, right? Yeah,
I think back to that senior day when we came back against Notre Dame, 8 goals in the 4th quarter. When you do that, you can pretty much believe you can do anything. And that kind of carried us through. I also think, if I've learned anything in the 4 years, it's you don't want to peak in April. You want to peak in May. And we finally found a way to peak in May. And I think that the culture of this team has changed in a way that hopefully continues in the future, and we can bring a few more of these back to Chapel Hill.
Congratulations, man.